Every child is an artist. The problem is how to remain an artist once he grows up. Pablo Ruiz Picasso, October 25, 1881, April 8, 1973, was a Spanish painter, sculptor, printmaker, ceramicist, and theater designer who spent most of his adult life in France. When I was a child, my mother said to me, "If you become a soldier, you'll be a general. If you become a monk, you'll be the Pope." Instead, I became a painter and wound up as Picasso. There are painters who transform the sun to a yellow spot, but there are others who, with the help of their art and their intelligence, transform a yellow spot into sun. I am always doing that which I cannot do, in order that I may learn how to do it. What do you think an artist is? He is a political being, constantly aware of the heartbreaking, passionate, or delightful things that happen in the world, shaping himself completely in their image. Painting is not done to decorate apartments. It is an instrument of war. We all know that art is not truth. Art is a lie that makes us realize truth, at least the truth that is given us to understand. The artist must know the manner whereby to convince others of the truthfulness of his lies. God is really only another artist. He invented the giraffe, the elephant, and the cat. He has no real style. He just goes on trying other things. When art critics get together, they talk about form and structure and meaning. When artists get together, they talk about where you can buy cheap turpentine. We artists are indestructible. Even in a prison or in a concentration camp, I would be almighty in my own world of art, even if I had to paint my pictures with my wet tongue on the dusty floor of my cell. Every now and then one paints a picture that seems to have opened a door and serves as a stepping stone to other things. Why do two colors, put one next to the other, sing? Can one really explain this? No, just as one can never learn how to paint. The artist is a receptacle for emotions that come from all over the place. From the sky, from the earth, from a scrap of paper, from a passing shape, from a spider's web. Art is never chaste. It ought to be forbidden to ignorant innocence, never allowed into contact with those not sufficiently prepared. Yes, art is dangerous. Where it is chaste, it is not art. Painting is not made to decorate apartments. It's an offensive and defensive weapon against the enemy. Everybody has the same energy potential. The average person wastes his in a dozen little ways. I bring mine to bear on one thing only: my paintings, and everything else is sacrificed to it, myself included. In art, intentions are not sufficient, and, as we say in Spanish, love must be proved by deeds and not by reasons. What one does is what counts and not what one had the intention of doing. When you come right down to it, all you have is yourself. The sun is 1,000 rays in your belly. All the rest is nothing. It would be very interesting to preserve photographically not the stages, but the metamorphoses of a picture. Possibly one might then discover the path followed by the brain in materializing a dream. We have a definite but unknown quantity of experience at our disposal. As soon as the hourglass is turned, the sand will begin to run out, and once it starts, it cannot stop until it's all gone. My mother said to me, "If you are a soldier, You will become a general. If you are a monk, you will become the Pope. Instead, I was a painter and became Picasso. A piece of space dust falls on your head once every day. With every breath, we inhale a bit of the story of our universe, our planet's past and future, the smells and stories of the world around us, even the seeds of life.